Hello, this is Victor at RestoreYourMercedes.com. This video is for Danny in California, and I just would like to show. I'm gonna show the combination here of two throttles and two Egas modules. So the issue with throttles are obviously all these wires that deteriorated. So we have a bunch of shorts everywhere. Motors still spin, but this is the problematic versions. They have to also be done. So, yeah, otherwise they can seize. So we're doing that. And I'm going to show both Egas modules test. So one of them, this is like either used or rebuilt. I mean, I don't understand. Maybe probably used module actually. I don't know. Well, somebody painted it. Anyway, so here's one, and here's another one. Okay, so this is I just received them. They're still actually cold. Where's my temperature readout? I don't know what it is. Actually, it's funny. My thermometer, here it is. As you can see, they're actually still cold because they were outside. So as you can see, this one is a little warmer. But the warm module, for example, this one, as you can see, it gets to 60s. Or throttle bodies, as you can see, gets to 60s. So, and these are getting there, but they're still cooler actually because of, again, I just got them. So, let me put it on tripod real quick, just so you can see that I'm doing this live, so we know what's happening here before I get to work on them things. Okay. So let me just move this out the way. For the test we're gonna do, I have two throttles here. These are my test throttles basically. I'm just actually, hey, easy. I'm just trying to rush and put everything into one video real quick. Okay, so let me just back out a little bit, so this way everything is encompassed. Alright, I think that's good. So these are the throttles, as you can see. They're connected to my connector here. This is the connector that plugs onto Egas. This one is the power connector. That's the second connector for Egas. So we'll just do this one first. A couple of tabs are broken, but it's not critical. So I'm gonna plug this one in here, and then we're gonna plug this one. Same connector was found on the vehicle, by the way. It was taken obviously from the vehicle. Okay, so connected Egas, connected throttles. Now I'm putting power on. As you can see, power is on. Zero sign of life. And this is completely dead. Now, what I'm gonna do next is I'm going to actually keep the power connected, because it doesn't really make a difference. If I unplug this connector and plug it onto another Egas module, power will be going anyway. So that is that. So let me unplug this one. And I know they're tight, so, but it is what it is. It's better still to have this kind of test versus test them on the vehicle each and every time. Okay, so we know what's up with this module. It is not working at all. Secondary Egas, plug this in, and they're good. Now here we're going to put the power. It's already coming into this connector. This one, it just showed just a little bit of, just a tiny sign of life. You probably didn't even catch it on the camera there, but it just a little click. Let's try it again. As you heard it. Alright, let's just wait. Maybe I'll catch it if I bring camera closer. Alright. Well, listen really careful. Alright, ready? You heard that click? So something wanted to work, I guess. Put it this way. Once more. I think that had to be picked up by camera. You can hear, I think relay tried to activate, but obviously. All right, one more time. There. So there we had that faint click. Okay, so something wanted to work, something tried to activate, but obviously no go. And just to show that all this setup is a working setup, I'm gonna just plug in any other Egas I have. I'll just take this one. This one has a little issue, but at least it activates. This one, well, all right. So this one is dead. That one is dead. All right. Well, anyway, so I'll do this. So it's a 140 Egas. It's V12, 2 rows of pins. I just wanted to show you that actually, indeed, this setup works. It is now active. It's like the power is there. All right. So let's go for it. So, as you can see, this Egas has issue with jumping plates. Sometimes plates start jumping. They're not stationary. You can actually see how it's like moving. So it has an issue like that. You see, this is a problem with it. But anyway, see, just jumping plates, that's what I call it. Well, anyway, it's not the point. I mean, the thing is, as you can see, I can activate, deactivate. Throttles come on and off. So that is the issue here. Both Egas modules are not working. That is not a surprise to me because, let me just do the bottom one as well real quick. Here we go. So this one is just totally silent, so I don't know. All right. See, there's nothing going on here. Nothing. So this one is totally silent. So I don't know yet which one is the best one for repair yet. And also I need to know what we're doing with this one, because if this was if this came from like salvage yard or something, they might take it back, maybe not, I don't know. So that's what I need your input about. So that's where we are. Why I'm not surprised for the Egas module failures is that because these wires are severely deteriorated. I mean, seriously, this is horrible, because you know, like, it's no effort and it just everything just flakes right off. This is super dry. You got resemblance of insulation in these cases. These are removed from these throttles, so you can see this is, it's like, it is really bad. So of course, when these wires short around, then Egas module can fail. Very high probability, because these shorts are very severe. Sometimes you get just a little shorts here and there, like little cracks in insulation, but here we got like this is just like terrible. This is where we are. Sorry, Danny. It is what it is, man. This is just, I'll, you know, just let me know if you can return this one. And I don't know if you paid good money or cheap you got it for. I don't know. So you let me know about the replacement module, and obviously I will open up yours. Your original one, I assume this is original from the vehicle, has some numbers here, 4, 5, whatnot. So yeah, this one is what, 94 month 05. Well, I guess this would have been, you know, original module. This is definitely some sort of a replacement. Okay, so here we are. This is preliminary. I'm going to start on these units probably today. I still have a little time for the day left, so good. And yeah, I finished one throttle that I'm working on right now. Once it's finished, and then I'm gonna get to work on yours. So this is the same throttle. Everything is nice and clean, and the mode I just did. So this is also this problematic motor. I had the broken motor somewhere. I don't know where it is. I should actually keep it just as for reference. So once I get the connector put back on it, and then this throttle is going to be finished. So this one, this is an old case. See these big bolts. This one has good motor. That doesn't really fail. These for some reason do fail. I don't know why. There's different design, a different style, a little different style. Anyway, so this is where we stand. And you know, if I may, let me see if I can take a look at some of my pile. Maybe I have a motor here somewhere that is burnt up. Well, this one, for example, yeah. You see, first off, it's all blacked out because it was overheating, it's melting. And here's our famous brushes. They go in there. As you see, this one was okay, but this one I couldn't even remove. So the holder just broke all around. And see, it's all black, burnt. Literally burnt. It's not a, you know, I didn't make it look worse. This is just, this is what it is. A good motor. Here is another one, I believe. Is this another one? Yeah, this one is another one. And this is just the armature piece, but also melted like it's supposed to be covered all along. This was also heating up very, very, very much. Because a normal one, this is V8, but this is how a normal one will look. This is smaller, it's not gonna work in your car. But you see how nice and shiny it is. Versus like, all like kind of gruesome and black. You see, that's definitely, the one on top is definitely overheated one. The one that melted. Pretty bad. So, it's just a pile of junk. And then when these motors fail, the same scenario happened here. As you can see, molten plastic, black areas of damage. They seize up after that, and that's it. And they can take out Egas modules with them as well. So, this is where we are. That's the reason why motors have to be done. Okay, so this is the first introductional video. Thank you for watching, and this is Victor at RestoreYourMercedes.com.